It was a Monday, and I was mindlessly doom scrolling on my phone. Every now and then, I'll check Nextdoor. There's no telling the weird stuff that parents bring up on there. This one post seemed to be blowing up on the island. Probably complaining about a solicitor or looking for a lost dog, typical stuff. At first, I didn't really care about it. I would never egg a house, no, but it was kind of funny to me. But as it turns out, dried egg can actually damage paint, and egg impacts can dent car body panels. So maybe egging wasn't as innocent as it seemed. But this woman seemed to be making a big stink about it, and even made claims that she knew the identity of the attackers. So then, why not reach out to them? Maybe she was bluffing. I don't know. Egging's been around since the 80s, where Mexican traditions would include breaking an egg on the head of someone who was celebrating their birthday. But this one didn't seem so benign, and we don't really get much egging here on the island, so I decided to investigate. She claimed she had them on video, and that more than just her house was vandalized, and she wanted to file a police report. I mean, you go girl. She also made this really weird and vague saying, I think it may reach them, with a winky face. I don't know what that is, but it sure has me worried. So I checked the community crime map to see if I could find anything, and there were 617 crimes and 356 were fraud. It's Mercer Island, that checks out. Undeterred, I decided to take matters into my own hands, and I set out to find these alleged vandals. I decided to rate this incident on my Homeowners Association BS scale, with a 0 being untrimmed hedges, a 5 being a non-white person in the neighborhood, and with a 10 being borderline schizophrenic delusions. To me, the Homeowners Association BS scale was off the charts for this kind of post on Nextdoor, so I decided to venture to one of the most hostile and dangerous neighborhoods on the island, the lakes. I'm sure my car was reported the second I entered the gates, and even filming these very videos I'm sure triggered the stay-at-home mom alarms. I had to get in and get out fast. I drove around the neighborhood looking for damaged paint and live, laugh, love posters that might give the suspect away. Alright, so we've arrived in the lakes, and I'm not really finding a house that matches the description, but I'll have to keep looking. I've only covered a little bit. Between the exposed brick and the multi-pane windows and the long driveways, all these houses kind of look the same, so it's gonna be tough. Every waking moment I worry that some mom will see me through her window walking outside and filming and immediately report me to the cops. You never know around here. You notice there's no sidewalks around here because everyone seems to have a massive 30-foot driveway. I mean, screw the pedestrians, right? The amount of people that have walked by me walking their dogs or something that have given me the stare down is actually beginning to be worrying. You know, you wonder if they're in some sort of egregore and they all connect to each other mind telepathically, and they just communicate with someone when someone new comes in the neighborhood. I mean, I must say I would be so at peace right now if not for the feel that I'm in a 1950s suburbia, trapped in like some sort of cruel maze that I don't really know that I'm in. I feel like if a nuclear bomb went off on Mercer Island, all of these people would survive because of the pure amount of asbestos that they're ingesting on a daily basis. There's a new house that's being built right next to us in this neighborhood, and it looks like they extracted the memories of someone who died 100 years ago and had him build the house. I'm starting to get the vibe like I've been here before, or like I start to recognize these things. But then again, all of these houses look the same anyway, so I've definitely seen some of these before. I don't know though, there's something really off about this. I mean, I really do feel odd. Like I really am getting this weird vibe. Like something's close. Or it could be all of the people looking out their windows watching me walk around. It's probably that too. I do think that's it though. I mean, I really do recognize that house. I think that's from where the woman posted. So, we'll see. Okay, I think this is it. This is the house. I don't know. Something just feels off.